Okay, let's look at the chart for the week. It's currently a Friday. I've not taken any trades this week. I did take a trade last week. It was a loser. It was on silver. Okay, let's take a look at the charts. Nothing's really been going on this week. Like I said, haven't taken any trades. And as we can see, what am I looking at? No 4 hour for value gaps. It is going up, but like no 4 hour for value gaps. Let's look at the 1 hour. This is silver, by the way. Let's look at the 1 hour. Okay, we do have a perfect for value gap right there. It does look like we are running this high, sort of, because it's wicked it. But then, are we running the high then? But 1 hour perfect for value gap. Perfect for value gaps usually hold, so you know it's looking pretty good. Same thing on gold, but let's look at the daily. When did this happen? Okay, let's look at this. Okay, so on the daily we have a fair value gap which was respected. I'm not gonna look if there is an entry. Should have entered like, yeah, well, you wouldn't have entered because it was 4 a.m. 4 hours still. Well, we're in a bearish fair value gap, but we're in a bearish fair value gap, but this fair value gap was respected, so this is not very likely to hold. So what we could do is wait for this high to be made. Like, let's say after 3 hours this is still the high, we wait for it to get ran, and then we look for an entry on the 1 hour per se. But what I'm personally thinking is entering off of this, because we have the daily bullish fair value gap which we are respecting. So higher time frame more important than the lower time frame, and so therefore the 4 hour doesn't really matter, as the 4 hour bearish fair value gap doesn't really matter as much. We're likely to run that, and this is basically the same 4 hour fair value gap that we saw on silver. Then I was talking about how this high was getting ran, but not really. Over here it's pretty obvious that the high is getting ran, so therefore longs are looking very good on silver and gold. I haven't really been trading USD CHF, but it looks like we're at freaking damn near all-time lows, so, or reaching for those. So let's see if we can get any good shorts. Literally nothing, bro. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna look at this. Chopped, like just choppy, super choppy, chopped. More chopped than Daba, but we're gonna be looking for longs still, but there's literally nothing. So what I'm thinking is literally just disregard. This is gonna be the exact same basically, which is yeah, it's basically gonna be the exact same. So yeah, not even gonna bother, just gonna do silver and gold to end off this week. But yeah, that's my trade analysis for not really this week, but for today. But today's the end of the week, so sort of the week. And yeah, that's about it.